Hello and welcome to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. I am your host, Lewis Carlan. This is the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network interview. I'm excited today. We have a guest that I'm bringing back for the for we've had him on before, and every time he's on, it's interesting. So we brought him back today. He's the current Dirty Heelz Hardcore champion. Welcome back, Blaze Haram. Blaze, welcome back to the show, man.
How you doing, Mr. Carlin? The pleasure's all yours, jerk job. How you been?
Yeah, I'm sure the pleasure's all mine, man. So how's everything going? How you feeling today?
As always, feeling 1,000. Always sucker free from you American idiots. You know what I'm saying? And just living the life. You know.
Okay, sure. Okay, well, cool. So how?
So I just living a life and being great. Staying away from all the bullshit that's going on in the world with COVID-19.
Okay.
And the crazy pandemic.
Okay. Okay, fair enough, man. So, how was your Christmas? How was your Christmas? Did you get everything that you wanted for Christmas?
What do you mean Christmas? How are you gonna disrespect me like that? I don't celebrate that nonsense.
Oh, I thought that you
No.
might have a few things. I guess you're on Santa's naughty list, then, huh? You don't celebrate Christmas.
No. I was never brought up in that Santa bullshit.
Okay.
Like who the hell believes on a fat man flying on a flying sled trying to fit into the damn chimney? Like, come on.
I thought maybe you took part in the holiday season, and you might have asked Santa for a few gifts, but that's okay. We'll move on. We don't have to know about Christmas.
What's called Ramadan.
What's that?
We have Ramadan.
Okay, so how was your Ramadan?
My Ramadan was great.
Okay, I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear, man. What exactly is Ramadan? I'm not really familiar with that.
We basically we fast for 30 days.
Okay.
We don't from sundown to sunset.
Okay. There you go. Fair enough. I'm glad you had a good Ramadan.
Which is way better than Christmas.
Okay.
Better than Kwanzaa. Better than all those stupid holidays out there.
Okay. All right. So let's move on. So last we spoke, you were locked in a feud with Rick Recon, the cyborg Rick Recon, and you had a series of matches. Let me finish asking the questions before you answer, if that's okay, if you don't mind. Is that cool?
Feeling a little brave today, huh?
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. We're not face to face, so I'm a little brave. If we were face to face, I wouldn't be as brave. But we're not face to face. So last we spoke, you were locked in a feud with Rick Recon, and you had a series of matches. Is that feud over? Is that feud still going on?
The war between me and the cyborg bozo Rick Recon is never over.
Okay.
Let me just say that, all right? It is never over. We've been in this war for quite a while now, and it's going to be something never ending. Whether I'm up, he's up, I'm defeated, he's defeated, the war never ends, because no matter how many times this bozo brings me down, I always tend to come back up. And that's inshallah.
Okay, fair enough. So how did you... Go ahead. I cut you off. I apologize.
And he knows that. So the war is far from over. Because you see, I always have something up my sleeve. And best believe, the cyborg assassin, he's going to feel it real good.
Okay. So how did you feel about the matches that you had with him? I know you had a series of matches. You lost a few. Have you gained any respect for him at all after those matches, or you still have no respect for Rick Recon?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And why is that? Well, how come you have no respect for? Yeah, they were good matches, but how come no respect for Rick Recon?
I have no respect for Rick Recon. Just to the fact, let's get it out the way first that he's American. I respect no Americans.
Okay.
Let's get that out the way, and you know that.
I'm an American, so you have no respect for me?
I don't know. You're in question. You're in question. I'll give you a few pointers today just at the fact you got a New York Mets hat.
Okay, there we go. Okay, fair enough.
A few good things that came out of your stupid country.
Okay, fair enough, man. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. You were making a point about Rick Recon.
Well, Rick Recon, I have no respect for him at all.
Okay.
Because let's put it to you this way. Me and him, it's like a mirror image. Because no matter anything he throws at me, I always have something for him.
Okay. Okay.
I will never be there, just at the fact that there will never be one up over than the other.
Okay.
You know? So up until I'm up and he's finally down for the count, 1, 2, 3, forever, I will never have respect for him.
Okay, well, I personally think he's gotten the best of you during your matches. Do you agree? I mean, he's has a few. If I'm not mistaken, he's got a couple of pinfall victories over you. If I'm not mistaken, and I think he's gotten the best of you. Man.
He does.
Okay.
And you know, he might have caught me off guard those few times, and it's okay because, like I said before, brings me down. I always come back up.
Okay. All right, well, let's talk about the Titan Championship Wrestling match that you had. You guys, I mean, you tried to light the guy on fire, and thankfully you weren't successful. And then,
that was great.
All due respect, I don't find any humor in trying to set somebody on fire, man.
Oh my God.
That's not very funny.
I was upset at the fact that the lighter slipped out of my hand. You know, shit happens. I was in a match, hands are sweaty, pulled out the lighter, slipped out of my hand, the ref saw it. Okay. If it wasn't for that, his face would have been charcoal.
Yeah, no, and there's nothing really funny about that, man. But you got yourself disqualified by kicking him low. Did you feel you had no shot at winning the match? That's why you had to resort to those tactics. I mean, first of all, trying to set the guy on fire, it's not very funny. You're there laughing, and then you kick him low and get disqualified. You know, I mean, it's not funny at all. I mean, if you want to laugh, no, go ahead. I think you were just afraid that you had no shot at winning. That's how we feel about it. That's how I feel that.
Mr. Carlan, let me tell you something. Let me get this straight with you. You see, when I step in a ring, when I came into pro wrestling, I never cared about wins. I don't care about losses. I don't care about wins. I'm there for two things, and two things only. And that's to disrespect and to violate, because that's what I love and that's what I do. So whether I win or lose, I don't give a shit. As long as I get my kick out of disrespecting and violating, that made my day.
Okay. So we're gonna see more matches between you and Rick Recon then. Is that fair enough to say? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, hopefully you won't try to set him on fire this time, and hopefully you'll have a real an actual match with him.
Chance to set him on fire, I will do so.
Okay, man.
So, and that's a lot.
Okay,
hello,
man.
hello.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's move on. So you have the pointed boots. I'm just gonna ask you straight out. Are they loaded? Do you have them loaded with anything?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Nothing's in there.
Okay. So why'd you have to go pointed boots though? Why didn't you just have regular boots like everybody else?
To my culture, to my Arabian culture. That's all.
Okay.
It's what Persians back in the day wore, you know. So I'm just paying homage to them, and I'm paying homage also to the original Sheik.
Okay. Well, the Iron Sheik as well. Iron Sheik had the pointed boots, but his boots were loaded though. That's why I'm asking if your boots were. I think they're loaded, man, because I've seen you kick people with them, and they seem like they're really getting hurt. So I think you have them a little loaded, man.
No.
And I hope somebody proves it one day.
No.
Okay, well, I can't prove it here. I can't prove it, but I personally think they're loaded.
Boots ain't loaded at all. It's just the style of the boot, and I'm just paying homage. That's all.
Okay. Speaking of the Iron Sheik, just on December 26th was the anniversary of him winning the WWF title from Bob Backlund. Did you celebrate? How did you celebrate that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I smoked about 15 joints.
Okay.
You know, I kicked back and I just watched the compilation of Iron Sheik matches. With my son.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing, man. I'm laughing. Why did you smoke 15 joints? What purpose? What purpose did for smoking 15 joints for you to celebrate Iron Sheik winning?
Well,
What did that?
We passed around 15 joints. It was me and my 7 ladies. My
okay.
You know.
Okay.
So me and my 7 Habibis were just celebrating and watching a compilation of Iron Sheik matches.
Okay. All right. No, I thought it was a little humorous that you celebrated, so you decided to light up 15.
Wrestling when Iron Sheik won the WWF Championship. He beat that jerk job Hulk Hogan.
Well, he didn't beat Hulk Hogan. He beat Bob Backlund. Hulk Hogan destroyed him the next month. The next month, Bob Backlund destroyed him. Actually, speaking of Bob Backlund, I'm reading a book on Bob Backlund, and it's absolutely fantastic. I would imagine that you have no interest in reading that book on Bob Backlund.
Absolutely not.
Except that maybe the 2 pages that they talk about him losing the title to the Iron Sheik. Maybe that's the only part of the book that would interest you.
Absolutely, yeah. You're right. One of the few things you're right about. I think you're right about that.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, let's move on. Let's move on. I was reading that you hold a black belt in karate. Is that true? And when did you achieve this?
I studied the discipline of Shotokan karate at the age of 7 years old, and I trained for about 15 years.
Okay. So
I hold a black belt in Shotokan karate.
All right, it makes you extra dangerous then, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then why would you need loaded boots then?
Figure that out.
Why would you need loaded boots then if you're a black belt in karate? Can't you just use your skills instead of resorting to cheating?
The only thing you would see me loaded with is my fries.
Your fries?
Yeah, because I love loaded
French fries.
Yes.
Oh, like loaded French fries. Okay.
Yes.
Is that like a favorite food of yours? Is that like a favorite food of yours?
Loaded boot. You're crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yes, sir.
Did you just call me crazy? Okay. You wanna? Well, I have something to show you as well. Also, okay. You want to put that up? Let's put this up here, right there. How about that? Huh?
Oh,
that's how it feels.
You're making me want to puke now.
Come on, you wanna?
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. All right.
Okay. The disrespect. Woo. Make me want to puke.
Yeah, maybe you'll puke up the loaded fries. Maybe that's what you'll do, man.
But let's talk about this baby I got right here. I currently am the Dirty Heelz Hardcore champion. I don't know if you know that.
That was actually my next. I was going to get into that next. That was my next question. So you're the current Dirty Heelz Hardcore champion. Tell me a little bit about how you achieved that title.
All right, so I achieved this title back at Breed Championship Wrestling back in Atlantic City, New Jersey in August of this year. The Dirty Heelz is a podcast that it's a pro wrestling podcast who represent heels. So due to my contributions of doing what I do in the pro wrestling world, I was given this championship title.
Okay, I'm familiar with the Dirty Heelz podcast. Very, very good podcast. Highly recommend it. I've been speaking with those guys. They're really, really 2 good individuals. But I do have to say, you didn't earn the title. It was just handed to you. So I mean, they could have handed that title to anybody, right? But
they chose it. Why? Because I am Allah's favorite.
Okay.
But let me tell you something about this title right here. You see, a few months ago, I put out an open challenge to give wrestlers a chance, an opportunity for a shot at the Dirty Heelz Hardcore Championship under one condition, that they had to travel to the motherland. And for those who don't know what the motherland is, that was Baghdad, Iraq. So hold on. So after I put out that open challenge, to no avail. You know why? because these stupid American wrestlers rather spend their useless, pathetic American money on things like a PS5 or a brand new pair of Jordan sneakers, or spending money on this stupid basic bitch that's sitting next to them wearing fucking Victoria's Secret, sipping a pumpkin spice iced coffee, looking like a female jerk job. But, you know, rather than investing in their pathetic careers and getting a shot at the Dirty Heelz Hardcore Championship.
Okay, are you done? Can I talk now?
Go ahead.
So you're only going to defend that title in Iraq, is what you're saying?
No. Now, I've decided to give another opportunity to anybody for the Hardcore Championship. Now, they don't have to travel to Iraq because I'm doing it in your stupid country.
But why do you have to talk like that for, man? Why do you have to talk like that for?
I have nothing but time. So any of you bozos out there want a shot at this baby right here, I'm not hard to find.
I hope Rick Recon. I hope Rick Recon takes that title from you, man. I hope Rick Recon. So is there a? So it's an open challenge. There's no matches set yet, but are you just going to show up in an arena and just have an open challenge, and anyone could just walk down and challenge? I mean, if I want, say you make me angry enough that I want to challenge you for the title, will you give me a shot?
Like I said,
I'm not saying
I have the location, and I have nothing but time. Anybody want the smoke? Come get it, including you, jerk job.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying hypothetically because I'm not a wrestler. I would never challenge you. I'm a podcast. I'm not suicidal, but so I wouldn't challenge you for the belt. But I'm thinking like someone like Rick Recon or Nick the Natural Sullivan might come down and challenge you for that title, man.
No, well, anybody can get it. Like I said, I got nothing but time. I got the location. I got the ring. Let's get it.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. Well, I'm sure you'll get a number of challenges for that title in the next couple of weeks. Do you have any matches coming up? Anything coming up? I know
because a lot of these wrestlers are a bunch of suckers, and that's inshallah.
You're calling did you call these bunch of wrestlers a bunch of suckers? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Bunch of suckers.
All due respect, but I think the only sucker right now is the person I'm speaking to. Okay. If you want my honest opinion.
No. Better watch your mouth there, buddy.
Okay. You said you like. Let's move on. Let's move on, man. There's actually no. Let's talk about this. There's some big names that might want the title. Like, what if it's a hardcore title? What if Tommy Dreamer or somebody wants the shot? Are you gonna run from Tommy Dreamer, or are you gonna give him a shot as well?
You must not comprehend when I speak. When I say anybody, I mean anybody. So if an old fart like Tommy Dreamer wants a shot at this baby right here, he could come get some too.
Okay. Well, I understand what you're saying, but I personally think if Tommy Dreamer shows up, I think you're gonna run for the exit as fast as you can, man. That's my opinion.
The only thing running out the exit is him in a stretcher. If he ever wants a shot at this baby right here.
Are you gonna try to set him on fire too? To try to get out of losing?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to piss you off here right now. I'm gonna put this back up.
Oh man.
Look, I want to see you throw up again.
No. You know what? Because I've come to think that to a point that it's better being pissed off than pissed on.
Okay.
So you can piss me off all you want.
Okay. I will admit though that is a nice looking belt.
It ain't gonna change the fact that I am the Dirty Heelz Hardcore champion. I am Allah's favorite Blaze Haram. And all you Americans make me sick.
Okay,
no matter how piss me off. Nothing's gonna change.
You are the Dirty Heelz Hardcore champion. I agree, but you didn't earn it. It was just handed to you. So it's not really like you won the title. It was just handed to you. But we'll see if you could defend it successfully a few times before I accept the fact that you're a legitimate champion. So that's how I'll put it, man. Is that cool, or does that get you upset as well? that get you upset as well, man.
I'll take your word for it, because when the challenge comes, I'm telling you, nobody's taking this title from me.
Okay, no, like I said though, it is a nice looking title. I do like the title is actually a gorgeous looking title. So it is actually, I know we don't get along all that well, but it does kind of look good over your shoulder. It is a nice looking title, man.
Thank you. The pleasure's all yours. I know it does look good on me. I look at the mirror. I put it on my shoulder, and I look in the mirror every day. Just to see how beautiful I look with this damn title around my shoulder.
So let's talk about the Dirty Heelz podcast for a bit. How long have you known those guys that they felt comfortable giving you their title?
I know one of the Dirty Heelz podcasts from another setting.
Okay.
And we connected in pro wrestling. Okay. And he saw the great things that Allah's favorite Blaze Haram was doing.
Okay.
And all right. They decided to put this prestigious title on my shoulder.
Okay. Well, like I said, I hope you defend it soon. I really would like to see that title defended regularly.
I hope so too. I really hope somebody comes and steps up to the plate and really comes and take this challenge. Because I'm even changing a little things. I'm not going to turn it up a notch. You see? Because what's going to make it interesting is anybody could come and get this champion, got a shot at this title. And the stipulations on the match could be anything. Because I don't give a shit.
Okay. Oh, so true. It's a hardcore. I didn't really think about that. It's a hardcore title, so anything goes, and there'll be hardcore matches then, huh? Is what you're saying?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll be looking forward to that. That should be pretty cool. So I look forward to that in the future. Now, during some of your other matches, people tend to chant USA, USA. Are you proud that you bring such tremendous heat to the shows that you're on? Because I will admit, the shows that you're on, every time I see you, there's more and more heat on you, man. And the crowd is just chanting USA like in unison. So you must be proud that you got such tremendous heat.
The people love me.
I wouldn't say that they love you, man. But
the people love me. You hear the chants USA, USA, the people love me, man. It's great.
Okay, like I said, I don't think they love you, but you do. I will give you credit. You do know how to draw heat, and you draw tremendous heat to your shows, man.
I try. That's what I do. People love me. The second I come out, and I shit on these stupid Americans as I walk down to the ring. I shit on every single one of those bozos, man, women, child. I hate them all.
See, I thought we were about to. I was praising you a little bit, and then you talk like, excuse me. Then you talk like that, and then I have to stop praising you, man, because it's Why do you like? Never mind. Okay. So let's
go ahead. Speak your piece, man.
So you get me upset now because I'm starting to cough. Why do you have to speak like that for? You live in the United States, you earn a living here, yet you treat the people so poorly, man. What's the deal, man? I know we discussed that, but I thought maybe as time went on, your views would change.
I don't live in the United States. Let's get that out the way.
You don't. Oh, that's right. Oh, you must be in an undisclosed location right now, huh?
Yes.
Is that why the light is so dim? Is that was it planned that way so people really can't figure out?
To be honest with you, I'm actually in your stupid country right now in an undisclosed location.
No, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this open challenge. I'm waiting for somebody to step up to the plate. I'm currently in my office right now, my private office. And we're just I'm just here waiting.
Okay, is that a chess set you have in the background?
What was that?
Is that a chess set that you have in the background?
Yes, chess set.
You play chess?
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you any good? Because I play chess. Maybe if we ever meet up, we can have USA versus Blaze Haram in a chess war.
Absolutely. I'm willing to take you up on a challenge.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's do it one day. If we're ever in the same location, but you're always in a secret location, so I never know where you are. We could have a little chess game, and I could call checkmate after about 5 moves, and then we could go about our business, man.
Absolutely.
All right. So you wrestle in the USA, and I know last time we spoke, you had mentioned that you hope to wrestle in other countries such as Canada. So if you do come up to Canada, how are you going to treat the Canadian fans? Are you going to treat them as poorly as you treat the American fans?
Yeah.
Okay. That's your answer. Just a one-word answer. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Everybody gets the same treatment. I'm not going to settle for less and change my ways just because I'm in a foreign land.
Okay. Well, if you ever come up to Ontario, I'll be there chanting USA, man. So I'll be there in the front row chanting USA, or maybe I'll be chanting Canada. If you chant Canada, it's not as cool as chanting USA. So I'll be chanting USA. When I say it's not as cool,
you people make me sick. Oh man, like I showed you before. Look, implant that in your head, please.
Okay, all right, take that off the screen. Just to clarify what I was saying, when I said it's to make it sound cool, I mean there's not, the chant USA has a better ring to it than Canada, Canada, Canada. That's what I mean. No disrespect to Canada. But I'll be chanting the USA. But so what are the plans? What are your plans for 2021? I have like 2 or 3 more questions. So let's hear about your plans for 2021. I know one of them is to defend that Dirty Heelz championship. But what else do you have for 2021 planned?
Besides this open challenge that I have for the Dirty Heelz Hardcore Championship, plans for 2021, my war with Rick Recon continues. And I just plan on working for new companies, spreading my filth, continuing my crusade through the pro wrestling world. I plan to travel to other countries, maybe hit up Japan, Canada, Mexico.
Well, how would you treat the Japanese fans, though? Would you treat them the same way? Everybody gets treated the same way?
Not. You see, I'm actually going to take that back when you ask me if I respect anybody. I have respect for Japanese people. I have respect for the Japanese people. I really do.
Okay.
So I'm sure they'll love me over there.
Yeah, I kind of doubt that, though. I kind of doubt that, man.
I mean, look what they did to your stupid country in Pearl Harbor.
Oh, my God.
Like, come on now. We could be nothing but allies. Okay,
man. All right. So I think that's it, man. I think we're done. So I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me today.
The pleasure's all yours. Always.
The pleasure. What, did you just call me a bitch?
No, I said the pleasure's all yours, as always.
Oh, I thought you called me a bitch. I'm sorry. No, that would have there would have been an issue. But no, that's when I guess I could say thank you for joining me today, Blaze Haram. Okay, I'm gonna close out the show. You're gonna let me close out the show. You're gonna keep jumping in and saying stuff.
I'll keep saying stuff. You want me to keep saying stuff? I am the Dirty Heelz Hardcore Championship, and any of you fucking bozos out there want this damn smoke, come and get it. Because I got nothing but fucking time, and I just want to fucking defend this shit to show you motherfuckers that I truly am Allah's favorite. Now that's haram. You can go now, Mr.
Okay, thanks for joining me today. I'm your host, Lewis Carlan. This is the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Until next time, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye. Bye.
Haram, haram, haram.